Thickosaurus Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Thickosaurus Podcast. Today we have our host with us,
Michelle,
Molly,
And Melissa.
and me. Oh no! I need to go easy on my throat. Okay. We are ending the year. We're in December now, and I've just been thinking a lot about kind of like what older people do now. Where like you kind of not older people, but I just been reflecting a lot more, and life is really moving fast. I think about like the other night when we were hanging out and with Liam, and he's like so young, and I was like, dang, do I remember being 13?
I'm trying to think. Yes-ish and no.
Yeah.
You know, to remembering being 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think that, my family, like personally from my experience, is that we're just in a rush to constantly get things moving that we weren't really present in the moment. So that's why I don't really remember as much. But I do have a very fond memory of my parents using public resources to help make sure that we get like Christmas presents and everything. I mean, I've mentioned it to you girls before already, but to our viewers, I can say that my family and we benefited from those things, like the Salvation Army, like those angels that you see on the tree. Like we were those angels multiple times years ago, and it kind of felt like Santa came around because our parents had to go, and then they had to go pick up the gifts. They were all wrapped, and then I have like a really good memory of my dad bringing like a trash bag full of like presents. And so it was kind of like Santa, because it's heavy, and so he'll bring it, and then like we distributed it, and I'm just like, man, I remember that. And I wasn't ever disappointed with the gifts that we got. I was just excited to get gifts. So I never really understood until I got older, and I'm like, oh, I think our parents did that because they didn't have money for Christmas presents. But we had really good ones. Like I remember, I think like my sister, she had like a necklace that had her initial on it, and she was around, I think maybe Jensen's age. And so very talkative, and she was like, look at my necklace. And I'm like, okay. But it's just a really fond memory for me. And so I just wanted to ask you guys, if usually around this time, do you guys think about like a specific memory that comes every year, or does this season bring up anything? And it doesn't have to be, it can be whatever memory, good, bad, sad, whatever comes to mind.
All I remember was making sure the tree doesn't fall over because of how old our tree was. Our Christmas tree was.
The one that leans?
Yeah, the one that was basically the bar was bent on the bottom.
These are the 90s
The
trees,
90s trees.
where, or like,
The
is it
color
90s?
coordinate.
Yeah,
I
like
would
color
say.
coordinated. Each branch
Yeah.
was color coordinated on each
Oh, and
row.
you have to like you always fight with it, trying to stick the metal
stick
piece
it into.
Yeah.
Our old tree, like now recently, I remember Liam hated putting it up because our very first tree that we had at our house was one of those where you had to stick the branches in like that, and he was so excited to help me, but always hated to do that part of the tree. Was putting the branches in, because he's like, it's not going in, Mom. And I'm like, that's because you're putting it in at an angle. You need to go straight down in. And he's like, I am, but clearly, like, he's not. But yeah, he hated doing that, and because he always hurt his fingers or whatnot. So yeah, that was not fun for him. But personally, for my memories, I always remembered way back when that our dad would always buy a real tree, like a real Christmas tree, where the pine needles got everywhere. We had to water the damn tree. Make sure it's watered, and the little tree stand that it was in, yeah, I had like a little divot inside, so to put the base of the tree in, and then we had to make sure the little teeth like gripped onto it real good, that way it didn't fall over. Which really made no sense because there's only like 2 teeth on each side when really there should be like 4. But I just remember 2 big like metal teeth that you have to like make it bite into the tree basically to hold it. And then yeah, like once a week or so you just got to make sure there's still water inside that little divot so your tree will stay alive all month long. So granted, yes, it was very like magical, very Christmassy, very American type of thing, but that thing was messy. It was so messy. Like you had to be careful not to like touch the tree after you're done decorating.
Yeah.
Otherwise, those needles will get everywhere.
Oh, so one of you guys got stabbed by it, like in the eye or the.
Yes, me. I got
Yeah.
stabbed in the eye by it. Those little pine needles got stuck in my eye quite a few times because of that. It was just too much for a Christmas tree. All that stuff. And to be honest, I don't even remember how Dad even got it home.
Probably his
He tied it to
Forerunner.
Yeah.
tied it to the top of his
Yeah.
to the roof of his car, like most people do in the movies, I guess.
Yeah, it's not all glorious. Yeah.
For the real
For the real trees.
No.
It was the plastic tree was enough for us. We just enjoyed it, and I don't know if it's just like our parents getting older and just not having the strength, but I remember like decorating the tree and then them putting extra energy into like lighting up or putting lights inside the house as well.
Sorry.
So
There we
yeah, it was really good. Were you gonna say something, Moisa?
No, not really. I mean, like, I remember, let's see here. Our dad would always put up Christmas lights on the house.
Oh yeah, he did that
Yeah.
religiously.
It was
for
like
a
the
while.
Christmas lights, and then we used to have candy canes on the by the sidewalk by the
Sidewalks.
house.
And stuff. Yeah, he would be up there, probably like after Thanksgiving, up there the next weekend, probably up there on the roof, stapling all the lights up there. Yeah.
It was him chasing the American dream.
Yeah, probably.
And, and plus, he was born in Laos or whatever type day, so they never really see stuff like that. So I'm sure once he got to the States and he did see those, he's just, like every foreigner, you think it's magical.
He assimilated.
Yeah, pretty much.
But then again, back in the days, that was the norm. Like everybody did put Christmas lights up and do all that stuff, and now barely anybody really does it.
Because they can't afford the electricity.
Yeah. Unless you're like rich, that's usually where the lights are at.
Well, I mean, I'm only saying from a point of me not having that much money, but there are some times where I'm kind of like, it's not. I mean, I love the decorations, but sometimes I'm like, that's a lot, man. You have a lot of money to put like to cover every inch of your yard.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
There was like this house that we always drive by around Bixby, and it looks like it's like a mansion. So like their yard is like filled with buttloads of lights and stuff and figurines. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like a mini Rima in the yard. And I'm like, I bet you these are probably retired people. They just pay people to decorate their yard.
Probably, but if I had money, I would be extra. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah, I would too. That's why every time child doesn't put Christmas lights up outside, it pisses me off. because I grew up with that, so I'm kind of just like, we have our own house now. I
do it myself.
yeah, it's like I can decorate it however I want. I want it to look a certain way or whatever. But it's like he never wants to do it because one, he doesn't like going up the ladder because he has a fear of heights, and two, he says it's too cold for him to go do it. And I'm just like, just let me do it myself then.
Do it myself.
You know? And literally, I will go and just hang it up myself. Because I literally I would just do like along the gutter line, right?
Yeah,
I'm not going to get on the roof or anything, although I would
No.
like to. You know, that way I could put lights that shape the house or whatever. But he doesn't even want me to do that because he's afraid for my safety. And I'm like, you forget I am the oldest.
Girl, next time just call one of us.
But like,
one
if you
of us men.
if you want security,
Like we hung out with.
just strap me down with something and hold the string the whole time.
I'm telling you, we are the men. Just call us up next time.
Bling, like for all those rock climbers.
Sorry, I was just laughing because that's literally you guys' family's mantra. Let me do it myself.
Do it myself.
Let me do it myself.
That's why I was thinking of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. All I heard thought it was Betty. Hi. She's like, they're both putting Christmas lights on their own house.
Well, hey, whenever you're ready to do that, just call one of us up. You know, we can help you.
I need to pull out whatever lights we have and see which ones still
Even
work.
Yeah.
Just let us know, and then we'll help you.
Or just be like those people who leave the lights there, and then when it comes Christmas time, they just plug it in.
No.
Well, I don't think she wants to leave it on like that.
No.
But, yeah.
But I see what you
I've
mean.
seen some people do that, yeah.
We were at Ollie's and I was this close. I'm buying incandescent multicolored lights that they had out over there.
Yeah, because it's only like
it was only
$4 or
$5 a
$5
box for like
125 count
feet
or 150, right? Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if it's 150 feet.
I thought it was count, like
Maybe count. I don't know.
the light bulbs, but
I don't know, but I was like, oh, incandescent. That's the warm glow, the 90s glow. But I put it back. I was like, no, you don't need it.
I am very proud of you.
I know. And then I got a Dutch oven. So
Actually, the Dutch oven is an investment.
yeah, I really wanted a Dutch oven. So I
First
bought
of all,
one.
you can knock someone out with that Dutch oven.
Yes, be a Rapunzel.
Yeah, it's heavy. Michael lifted up the lid. He's like, oh, that's heavy. I was like, yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, my arms were shaking too. I was like, let me see, and I'm like shaking.
So yeah, I put back the $5 lights to get an expensive ass Dutch oven.
Yeah, I was like, how much was the Dutch oven?
Technically, retail price, she got it for half off.
Yeah, like I think it was selling for like $80 to $100, and I got it for like
40
like
bucks?
40.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's not too bad.
And it's like heavy, like so. I think it's good quality. So.
I don't know anything about Dutch ovens.
It's a pretty blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just think about every time people say Dutch, I think about SpongeBob. Isn't there like a
The Flying Dutchman?
yeah? Think about that.
No, when I hear Dutch oven, all I think about is trapping fart
Farts.
smells in the blanket.
Ew.
Dutch oven, yeah.
You don't think of that? That's all I think about when someone mentions a Dutch,
Dutch oven, yeah.
I don't know. I'm the one farting, so
She's the one creating it, so she wouldn't
I am.
know.
I wouldn't know. I just go do do do. Oh, it's like released as I breathe. Hey, that means I'm healthy. So there's a couple times where it comes out and then Mike has to like take
I'll walk out.
well, not yet. But he will have to do like a double take and he'll be like and he'll be like woo! Dang! And I'll be like you said I could fart and you said for me to be comfortable. And then he goes, but not like that. And I'm like, wow, you can't pick and choose. Till death do us part. You cannot pick and choose.
It's like it's not like I can tell which one's gonna be really smelly
I
and
can't.
what is it.
It's just release. But I really do that. I go, but you said that I need to just relax and be myself, that I can let it go. So I let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. But whenever he farts, though, he always gives that Michael look like that.
Ew.
And I'm like, Okay. It's rare for his to be stinky like mine. Because I think I probably do have like some kind of digestive issue.
Yes. It's IBS.
Yeah, probably I have IBS. And they're like 9 out of 10 times they rank like pretty bad. So, and then for his, it's like 1 out of 10. So when that happens, I'm like, wow.
Nope.
Look, at least it's not as bad to where at my old job, it was like a inside joke without that person knowing.
Oh.
No.
Because let's be honest here, nobody liked that person.
Oh.
So, but it was like an
Medical?
untold inside joke that like when you like explained it, you're kind of like, oh, I got it. I know who you're talking about.
No. The only thing I can think of is that it's a medical issue for that person.
Maybe, I don't know, but it was just,
Sometimes it's just what you eat.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because but who cares? We didn't like that person anyway, but it was just funny that it was an inside joke
Dang.
that everybody had with themselves until spoken about, and we're like, oh, you talking about this person? And they're like, yeah. Yeah, when it starts to become like a gag gift, that's when it's kind of bad, too.
Dang.
So,
Something shiny is on your face.
what?
It's her drool.
It's her drool.
Was it my drool?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
It was
gone.
shiny.
It's gone now. You wiped it away, so it's probably drool.
Oh, my drool.
I mean, it felt
Slobber.
wet, so it probably was. That's kind of like,
Or it could have been, I don't know, my drink.
yeah. It was so good that you drooled and you didn't know.
Careful. We gotta
Sometimes
be
it's
careful
just
with
there.
these glass straws. Did you guys
I
hear
mean, it's
about
not like we bite it.
the glass
she-
straws?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's scary. I don't know what happened. If she bit this girl on TikTok, everybody's like throwing their glass straws away, but a little piece got stuck in her throat. She had to get it surgically removed, and I don't know what happened. Maybe with glass, hot water, then cold, maybe it shattered. I don't know. But what ended up happening, a little piece got stuck, and she's freaking out and she's telling everybody to be careful, and then people are also having hysteria, and so they're like, let's all throw it out. So
And what, go back to plastic?
No, like metal.
Oh,
Like the metal straws. The stainless steel straws.
I think it can happen to anybody, and I think that is very scary.
Yeah,
what she
it
went through
is.
is valid, but it is a little bit of hysteria. Some people are throwing it away if they choose to throw it away. I am broke, so if I have anything glass, I'm not throwing it away.
Yeah.
Especially if I like it, I'm gonna try to keep it. So,
Yeah.
but I am giving a PSA to everybody that has them. I'm
And I'm
like,
like, damn, was she like the Grinch or something? You know? 'Cause
oh, eating the glass. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. If she's had it for a while, maybe something happened and it just snapped.
that,
That's
or
all I could
she
think
could
of.
just be a chewer, because some people just tend to like gnaw on the straw sometimes out of habit.
I don't know. It was just kind of scary. And she just went to the internet to tell everybody to be careful. So, yeah. Scary.
Oh my god.
The way her nose flares too while she's doing it.
I have to breathe to do it.
Oh my god.
There's actually an opera house here too. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, there's a Tulsa.
In Tulsa?
Yeah,
Wow.
a Tulsa Opera House.
That rings the bell. I think.
So,
Oh yeah, actually no, it does ring a bell.
yeah,
Christmas,
We just talked-
Christmas.
whichever.
I do know that we enjoy taking the decorations out and decorating the tree and all, but we hate putting it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We make it a thing now, like if I'm putting it up,
I'm
you're
not-
putting it down.
I'm not part of the team that's supposed to put it down.
Well, I'm not gonna say, but there's a reason why I don't have a Christmas tree anymore. So I don't like putting it up, and I don't like putting it away.
There was this
So-
cool tree, this cool one where it's just you just pin it to the top of your ceiling and it's a swirl.
Oh, yes.
And all you have to do is just pin it off, take the
it
pin
to
off,
the
and just
I've
put
also
it in the
seen
bag.
ones that like you can put it on like the pole, like a dress. And
Yeah.
it's- Is it
And
the same one?
It's similar. Yeah, there's the one with the pole, and there's the one where you just pin it up onto the ceiling.
Yes. Chow sent me that, and he's like, hey, let's get one. I'm like, hey, no.
Oh, you're not a fan of it.
No. I mean, it's cool, and I get it, but I think until I get
No.
like really old or whatever, or until my
Yeah.
kids grow up, I still enjoy putting up the tree.
I'm still mobile.
Hey, at least this year.
I'm still mobile, jackass.
From
I'm
this
gonna do
year
it.
on out, you don't have any children. You don't have a full bottom row missing ornament.
I
Yeah.
don't think you ever had that problem though.
No.
She had like maybe once.
I think it was Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan.
Yeah,
was
That's
one.
about it though.
Yeah, Rowan was the kid that would always steal with the balls and like go play with them, but it was never like
Oh yeah,
horrible.
that's true. He did that at mom's too. That's
So
right.
we
Just
had
kinda-
to put
and
it
then he
He
higher.
stuck his
ordered
own
them.
balls into
Yes.
the tree.
Yeah.
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 So he was contributing.
He would do both. Sometimes
Yeah.
he'll take
Yeah.
it off, and then sometimes he'll go find other balls and stick it in the tree.
He knew the concept. He just said you have no fashion sense, and he said, "Let
Here,
me help you."
The basketball,
Yes.
Yeah.
the soccer ball.
Now in my house is like if you want to help put it up, you're helping putting it down too.
That's right.
You know. But of course with me and like my Virgo OCD self, it's kinda like I don't want you to touch the tree. Let me do
Ooh,
the
she's a
tree. You guys
Monica.
can do. Yes, I
She's a
am.
Monica from Friends, where she's all like, "What did Chandler say?" He said something like, "Why does the tree look weird or different?" And she goes, "Oh," and then she turns the tree around and she shows her side of the tree that she did and it was really pretty versus everybody else's that contributed.
Why do I not remember that?
Yeah, y'all should watch it.
Is she a Virgo?
I don't think so.
She has Virgo tendencies.
Yeah, but she does. Yeah, she
But
has,
Virgos are known to be like that, where everything has to be in a certain order. And
yes, she has OCD. Yes.
Yes, the boys always want to help, and I'm like, it doesn't go there.
Technically, Rowan can help you with that, though.
Yeah, that's true. No, but Jensen's always
No,
the one
not
getting in
Jensen.
and like just here. He'd be like,
Not Jensen.
he'd be like 10 bulbs in the same area, and I'm just like, ugh.
There.
And then you tell him, remember to spread it out. He's like, I did.
He's a sweetie pie.
Yeah. So it makes me think like, should I buy all three of them their own individual little mini tree and let them decorate that so they'll leave mine alone? Oh my god.
No, because what that will happen is you're gonna end up having to put those other trees away. You're gonna be so mad.
But like,
Like,
you know,
damn,
mini,
she
those
don't
little
want-
mini trees. I'm serious. I am very.
She don't want them to be touching her tree, so she gets them their own tree to ruin.
Here, it's like this. Let me like beautify my tree first. So I want to put the bulbs where I want them to go, and garland and everything like that. And then whatever like little ornaments that we let you guys buy, like how we let them buy one, pick one out every year,
Yeah.
like all those random ones. You guys could put those on wherever you want. But everything else, let me do it. But no, it never happens like that.
That's like, that reminds me, it's not decorating a tree, but it's rolling egg rolls with my mom. Like 1 year, I saw it in her face. I was like, Mom, let me help you. She looked at me, she goes, okay. And then I rolled mine, and I was pretty proud of myself. I was like, oh, looks good, you know? And then she goes, thanks for helping. And I was like, I'm done? She goes, yep. I can do it. I'm like, wow, okay.
I think mom was like that to a certain point, but then I think at this point she's just like, just do it.
Yeah.
My mom was just like, that's enough. And I was like, I only rolled one. Yeah.
I think she was like that with some of our cousins. When some of our cousins was helping.
Yeah,
roll
'cause she
egg
complained about
rolls
it later.
because they were burritos. They
Oh.
were not.
They were not pretty.
To be fair, I used to be that. I think that they just
Yeah.
don't get enough exposure.
Yeah, and so my
Either
mom
that
would
or-
always be like, make them smaller so that way like they'll cook all the way through. Kind of thing. You know how my mom is. She's really
Yeah.
nice to
Nice.
them. But when it comes to her own kid,
Yeah, we're just
flesh
like,
and blood.
Totally not only Nora.
She's still nice to me.
Yeah, you're not flesh and blood.
I know.
That's why.
But then again, their egg rolls looked more of
Like
fast food egg rolls. Does that
Yeah,
make
like
sense?
they were huge.
Oh, yeah.
They were huge. They were not round. They were kind of flat. So literally like burritos.
Oh,
They were
I-
flat and squared.
I think it's probably just they didn't get enough exposure.
Yeah.
Because where I lived up in Wisconsin, there was a lot of Hmong people, but I think that now that I recall how my childhood was, we were very much very Americanized, so we barely spoke Hmong, and we were around other Hmong people, but we barely did anything.
Yeah.
Everything was done for us, So
就落係嘅，就有出質鍋，就出嘅落鍋先。
Again,
Yeah,
let me
that's
go wash
messed up.
dishes.
Yeah.
I'll go wash dishes, okay? I
yeah.
don't want y'all yelling at me.
Well, it's more like I think for them, they don't want to teach us during the important event. They need to schedule a separate training session for us to
Yeah, or it was a
to
lot
help
of
them.
like, you should know this by now. Like your
Yeah.
mom should have taught you this like at home.
Yeah.
So when you're at like a big function, you should already know what to do, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, at least that's how I'm looking at it. So,
I don't know, but in my blood, I fight OGs. So watch what you say to me. One time, OG tried to tell me how to cut certain things. I have a knife, sir.
that's it.
跟住把啲嗰個都多啲
Yeah, I know, for real. Like, I had it with me in my hand, and then he's trying to tell me how to do something. And I'm like, I did like what you said. And then he, like, laughs at me in front of everybody. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I looked at him, and I was like, you can do it.
Exactly. That's my attitude.
I said, you can do it.
Yeah.
I said, you want to do it? You can do it. And he goes, I'll do it because you already messed it up. And I was like,
Can't do it.
I have a knife with me, sir.
like this.
It's like that TikTok sound. Hello, how is it? Hello, how can I help you? I like to buy a gun. I think that's how it goes. Like, how can I help you today? I'd like to buy a gun.
I think Dad has done that before when we were at a funeral and he was like looking over and he saw us cutting. He's like, "Here's a cutting you wrong," and I looked at him like, "Did you want to cut?"
Yeah. You want to do
Because
it?
obviously you have experience. He's like, "No, it's okay. I already did my part on the meat," and I'm just like, "Obviously not, because you're coming over here
Obviously,
to
you're
critique."
bored.
Yeah.
That's the thing is that, like, my biggest, like, one of my pet peeves is, like, you know, there's a way of telling someone constructive criticism or feedback. But for me, if it was me, I was like, hey, do you need any help? Or do you know how to do this? I usually ask like that. I don't go, you're doing it wrong. That's all wrong.
That's Rowan.
I wish that if it was me, I would have done it faster. Like, instead of saying stuff like that. Like, people say that all the time. So rude. So disrespectful.
That's just Hmong people. They don't know how to speak.
Yeah, because even then at the funeral, I was like, mind you, it was freezing. We were in a metal barn,
Yeah.
cold water, no heater.
Yeah.
Hands
I don't
were
have
frozen.
to be here, okay?
I know.
I don't have to be here. You forget about that.
I'm just here
I
because
don't
you guys
know.
needed help.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're so picky of how things are cut. Because it's like, it's all going into one place. It's going in your mouth. People are going to chew it. So why does it matter how it's cut?
Because those people are OCD too.
Sometimes, yeah. I was gonna
And-
like, sometimes it does kind of matter, but no. It's
Yeah.
not that big of a deal.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's just OCD to where, like, people do it certain ways.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But like when
did
you're
you do
making
it?
it that big, like it's not gonna matter.
No.
If that makes sense. So so I don't know.
You're wearing duck socks.
I am with the raincoat.
Yes, with the raincoat.
Like I can see it.
She has to, like, flip her
she can.
foot
She
the
can
other way a little bit.
Can you see the bottom?
Yeah, you can see the bottom.
It's upside down. That the yellow is the raincoat.
Higher, higher.
I was like, could your leg be okay? Was your leg okay? I don't know if you could go that
That
high.
was as
up.
high as I can go. And Michelle was just making it go higher for me.
Yes.
Which
She's
is
trying
fine.
to help you with your mobility.
No, I was like, I need to stretch more.
Let's just say I need to stretch more, but sometimes I surprise myself.
Oh, when you stretch.
Yeah, when I stretch.
That's like when we stretch at the gym with Rod, and then I can stretch my legs outward like this just fine, and then do the typical reach over. But he's like, can you like hold your legs up backwards like this?
Why like this?
Like one legged, like you just lift a
Oh,
leg
like
up,
you're
standing.
balancing?
Yeah, and I'm
Ah.
like, no, because I had thick ass calves and thighs, so I can't grab my leg from behind.
To stretch your
Oh, to
hamstrings.
stretch
Yeah, to stretch your
Oh, yeah,
hamstrings,
yeah.
yes. And I'm like, no, I can't grab it.
It's easier for me when I lay down on my side and do it versus standing up.
Yeah,
though.
he's like standing up. He's like, can you do it standing up? I'm like, no.
I can if you hold me.
He's like, I was like, I have to have the wall.
Yeah.
The wall do it, but just lifting it up like this, no. I have thick thighs, so can't do that.
It's like, you should know.
Bam. Gathering together for Christmas, or usually towards the end of the year, it has been something I've been struggling with for a couple years now. But I think that this year I've officially let go. Like I've officially really let go. It was something that I was desperately hanging on to, like an illusion of like this is how it should be. And this is the first year. I think last year I did it subconsciously, but this year I'm like actually aware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice. And I'm not struggling because every year I'll be constantly, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, I'm crying all the time. Booger, snot, Kim coming out crying, and your brother's just like, there.
Yeah.
There.
Yes, with his eyes like that too. There.
Or what does Queen Charlotte say when she's
Sorrows.
Sorrows, yeah.
Sorrows. Prayers.
Like basically he was doing that for me, but you know, it does help that, you know, I'm still going to therapy and couples therapy, so it does help, you know. So it's just a matter of me letting go. It's like my people pleasing tendencies, it's like I'm slowly getting out of it, but it's just something that I finally released. It's just so hard to get these dang grippers off.
One finger at a time. Yeah.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
It was like, Scar, kick me off the cliff. I'm tired of holding on the cliff. Kick me. I'm sorry, that was dark, but because I was hanging on for dear life. I literally was, for no reason.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't Mufasa holding out for dear life for a reason, but for me, no. Like, in my head, I'm thinking I'm about to fall into this stampede, but it's not. It's literally just, you know, like when you think that you're about to fall somewhere, but it really, when you drop down, it's like, oh, that's it. Like, or like shallow water.
Yeah, drowning in shallow water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that boy hanging on to that rope thinking he's gonna die drowning, but then he stands up. It's like, oh.
Yeah. That's basically what I realized is it's shallow water, like chill out. So
Yeah.
it's just really hard. So finally able to let go a little bit and being more intentional. Maybe just how I'm getting older now. Yeah. Remember I kept asking you all the time, help me, Michelle. When will I not give a fuck? And she was like, you just don't care. How? Help me. Help me. Please. And she was like, she literally just says, you just don't care. And I'm like, no.
But I do. Yeah.
Because like, yeah, I know. It's just there's no other way to say it. It's just kind of like, yes, as you get older, you start to see or start to realize like what really matters and what really benefits you and what doesn't. So it over time you're just kind of like, yeah, because there's no point in wasting energy on something that won't change because it's not you that needs to change it, it's the other people or if it's a situation, then it's just like you can't control the situation, you can only control yourself. So it's like
if you were Anna pre-2025 my advice I'd give to you is to give yourself permission to be selfish. It's not even really being selfish. It's just give yourself permission to do what you want, and everybody else will be okay. Like, they will be okay. Like, I even have to say that about my parents, too. Like, for a long time, you know, I was, like, the teacher's pet version to parents. You know? And so, now I'm just kind of like, everybody will be all right. There was a time and place where people had to figure things out on their own, or they kind of have to, and they'll be good. They'll survive.
Yeah.
They're not on their deathbed or anything.
No.
Right.
So,
It's like times are changing, man. It's time to take care of you.
yes.
Of you.
Give yourself permission to do what you want, because at the end of the day, you're going to be mad at yourself for like not doing what you wanted. So I'd rather be selfish to an extent where I'll do things that I want to do and look back and be like, yeah, that was me. Kind of like Moira from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
That was my body.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
all the, what'd she say? Take all the naked pictures as you can, because you're going to look back with kinder eyes saying that I was a beautiful thing.
For real.
Aww.
Yep. So take all the naked, nasty pictures now. Who cares what your body
And all
looks
of the
like?
stretch formations.
Yeah. Who cares what your body looks like, you know? So that's what I do.
I cannot wait to tell.
All I think about
I became limber.
all I think of is all those cats in those weird stretched positions that they always do. And their legs up.
You're saying that, and I keep thinking of the one where like they're in the scared position. That's all I keep thinking of when you said cat.
Yeah, no.
But they
With some grace and style, okay?
No, I'm thinking
Those
of the
open ones are for your significant other, okay?
or yourself.
Yeah, or yourself, you know.
I think the scaredy cat one. No, you're like on all fours and your back's really arched.
Make yourself as big as possible, so you look scared. Look scarier.
Oh my god.
But actually, on the real though, like stretching does help release trauma. So if you can
Yes.
stretch,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My boyfriend encourages me to do that every morning, but I'm just like, okay. And I forget.
Like that. That's my stretch.
Yeah.
well, me and Liz talk about all the time. Like in the mornings, we would like to have a routine where we get up early to move around and stuff. And the only thing that I've been able to do is maybe get up and try to meditate, but I am so tired. I fall back asleep while meditating. But on good days, I can meditate for like a good couple minutes. So maybe what
Probably
I
you
need
need to sleep early.
I know.
Ain't no such thing.
Yeah,
For me.
because Rod tells me all the time.
I would like to, but then I don't know. I have a hard time falling asleep. Mike disagrees though. He's like, no, when you lay in bed, you're. And I'm like, wow.
That's true. Me and Molly can vouch for that. That is so true. In the middle of conversation, she'd be like,
Yeah.
She'll sound so awake, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
We'll look at each other like, that's not you or me. So, who is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
like,
just-
we
just so
literally
tired.
asked her a freaking question, and she's all,
I don't know. I just get so. I just fall asleep really fast, I guess. Or more like, I think my body gives out. So.
But unless it's like it's because you're with people that you're comfortable with, to where you could just sleep.
Yeah.
Because that's how it is
Probably.
sometimes. Because
Yeah.
I know for me, sometimes when I'm sleeping by myself, it takes me a while to sleep.
Oh.
But
I
when-
don't know.
And then when there's someone there that I'm comfortable with and feel safe with, that's when I'm just like, I'm out.
I don't know. I remember that when I had my own room, I fell asleep fast. I'm like, I'm going to sleep. That's it.
it's like that's her right now.
Huh? What'd you
I'd say
say?
that's her right now.
No, I mean, like, I can actually be like, I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll actually fall asleep. But now I'm like, I've got 100 things. Like, oh, my God. Like, I think it was, like, cute little Liam with his little hand things. And I'm like, I do that now to try to fall asleep. Because I'm like, why am I not sleeping?
That reminded me because Rod was all like, if you're having a hard time sleeping, just count sheep. And then I'm like, you forget who you're talking to. If you say for me to count sheep, I need to know what kind of sheep they are, what color the sheeps are, how big they are, or what are they doing?
Why are they jumping?
Why are they jumping? And he's like, just pretend there are mareeps, okay?
Aww.
And I'm just like, okay, but what are the mareeps doing?
They're jumping over the fence.
I'm like, whose fence is it? What color is the fence?
What did he say?
He's like, just think of mareeps. And I was like, are these like black mareeps or are these white mareeps? And then he was just like,
yeah. You were a kid.
And I'm
This is when we would do the thing to the kids' eyes where you could kind of do like this to their face.
Yeah.
Make them close their eyes.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a bad situation because you're talking to someone who is a wide imagination and needs to know every detail.
Be like, here, let me just pat you on the back.
I was like, is it nighttime for the sheep?
That reminds me of like you guys remember, have you guys ever watched this horror movie? Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. It's a Thai horror movie, but it's also funny, and like it's these Chinese friends, they go to Thailand, and I don't know if you've ever seen it. But there's a scene where they have to go into the spirit world, so to go save their friend, basically. And so it's a guy and a girl, and they have to go to fall asleep so they can enter the spiritual world.
Is this the I-10?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay. I was like, that sounds like the I-10.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, I can't fall asleep. She goes, let me help you. And she goes, oosh. And then he knocks out. And that's what I thought of when Molly kept asking all those questions. I'm like, I wonder if Melissa was there, she would be like,
She probably wouldn't even do it properly. I'm like, what was that for? She's like, oh, it didn't work.
It's like, it was a fly.
like, yeah, it was a fly. She goes, my nose bleeding. Ugh, ew, we just sounded like Chinese men. La shaker. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that reminded me this past weekend for Thanksgiving. I was at my boyfriend's, so late at night. I think his sister had two friends that came over, and they decided to watch White Chicks. And I just having them sit there watch the whole thing, and parts that they laughed, and I'm just like, oh, you guys are not like, I don't know, you guys' humor is weird.
That's the part you laughed at? That's what I laughed at.
I don't remember what part it was. Not like the other parts that we were laughing at. Like that we would typically laugh.
You want to talk about mothers?
Yeah, like they didn't even laugh at that part.
Oh. Maybe they laughed at the part where the two agents said like Pamela Anderson or blah blah blah, where they talk about the girls.
I don't know.
Would you rather? Would you rather or something like that? Yeah.
Oh, you're a freak.
I don't know. Honestly, these people they're younger than Matthew, so
Oh.
I don't know if they would know the references that well.
It is a old movie to them then, though they would.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, do they even know who Pam Anderson is?
I don't think so. I'm for sure his sister doesn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she's I think 21.
Yeah,
It's funny that you say that because
is.
my niece, my oldest niece, she put that movie on like a couple weeks ago, or like I think a couple months ago, I should say, and we're watching it, and then you know how like her mom is like my best friend, so she told me, she was like, I hope the sleepover scene doesn't come on because I don't want her watching that. And I was like,
Oh, the uncut version?
The uncut
yeah.
version.
And I was like, I don't think they
No,
do. She
Netflix, they cut it out.
She goes,
Oh.
she goes, I thought I saw a version and they showed it, and I was like, no, I think that they cut it out
yeah.
here.
It would say the uncut or the extended cut.
Yeah.
And then I said to her, because her daughter's there, so I tried to say, are you talking about this version?
What?
And then are you talking about this scene? Because I didn't want to like make it obvious, so I said, you talking about the scene getting cut out or needs to be cut out? And she goes, yeah, that. And I'm like, yeah, no, I think it's cut. So like we're trying to talk like that, like we're cut. And she goes, and I guess her daughter heard. She goes, what scene? And I'm like, nothing.
For those listening on Spotify, Anna's slapping her face. Okay.
Yes,
But those who are listening,
I think that's just like Miguel sleepovers, because that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
There was
Yeah.
that scene that was uncut, and then there was another scene when like two guys are roaming in the hotel room when they weren't there.
Oh,
I
they
think
cut
that's
that too.
extended.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
there's an
extended.
extended
Oh,
version
yeah,
of
that part
one.
was
that
weird.
was cut. And
Yeah, that was weird.
I've asked, well, I mean, Mike doesn't do much, so I asked him, I was like, ew, do guys really do that? And he goes, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not a guy. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
I should ask Rod, since he's done so many things.
He probably
Might as
was
well just
like,
ask him.
He's more experienced.
he was probably
yeah.
like, when I was young and stupid, probably.
Yeah,
I
But
don't know. I think it's just more of like, you know, kind of like how with animals, the male is just attracted to the female pheromones.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm like that with clean laundry. Where I'm like, detergent.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like the same as, okay, maybe it's not the same.
What?
But like, you know how us girls like to smell like guys' clothes? Like
Yeah, yeah.
for like their cologne or like their
Natural body.
natural
smell.
sweat.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
bio, but you know,
Yeah.
they have, each guy has a certain natural smell to them. But yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's like that, but down
Probably,
there,
but I'm like, but then us girls know that down there is crazy. It's kind
some
of like,
guys like that.
Some guys
at
like
least like
that,
we don't
or-
like.
Yeah, remember some
Or
guys
maybe-
like the whole like don't wash it for like a week.
a week.
Yeah, you
That's
see what I'm saying?
dangerous.
Yeah, some guys
That's
like
a
that.
UTI territory.
Yeah, remember?
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Because even me, after like, you know, all and all that stuff, I'm like, I'm ready to wash myself.
I don't know. It could be like some guys, their senses are a little different. So
Heightened.
maybe it smells different to them compared to like other.
Probably.
Yeah.
I probably like what Liz said, where like
They
the
like
whole
it.
natural thing, and then they become animalistic.
Yeah, some guys on TikTok that I've seen, they're like, because for some reason, I'm on Eater TikTok for some reason.
Are you on the one with the guy with the tongue ring?
No,
No,
but
is it
like,
somebody else?
it's
Okay.
just random videos of like how there's real eaters and there's like not eaters, you
Yeah.
know, kind of thing. And so I think one guy was all like, okay, for us guys, we don't like it too clean. Okay, we don't want soap. Go take a lap. He's like, go take a lap. I like that. Go take a lap. He's like, we don't want to be tasting soap. We want the
natural.
muscus. Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, go take a lap.
That's like that
Kinda
one
thing.
thing I told you guys about. I don't know if I guys told you guys, but when the guys were explaining the taste of down there, they're like, it tastes like the old PlayStation air or something, like the smell of the when you turn it on. That's what it tastes like to them.
They said no. I heard
But
someone else said say that it's the other Mexican drink, the guava version, the soda. What is that one? The one in the glass bottles.
The Jarritos?
Yes, the Jarritos, but then the guava flavor. They said no, it tastes like that.
I've never tried the
I never,
I never
I never tried the
that
guava. I've
one.
tried the tamarind, but I've never tried the guava.
I don't know, but then
Yeah.
I asked Rod about that. I was like, does it really taste like that? He's like, yeah. But he's like, but not like not in a bad way. But that's what typically it tastes like.
That just reminds me.
Your pH level is balanced.
And I'm just like, you guys are making me self conscious down there.
Because, like, now that you're saying that, I remember seeing a clip of Timothy Delgado's podcast that he has with his friend. And they were talking about how some women would taste down there when they go down to eat.
Uh-huh.
And Tim's all like, yeah, sometimes you can taste certain things because you're like, okay, yeah. You feel that, you taste like that kind of like a metallic taste to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, she just pissed type of thing. And I was just like, oh! I was like, oh, that's a little bit embarrassing. Self-consciousness.
But again,
Don't worry about
But
that
yes,
because you
guys
know
like that.
You probably taste that when
Yeah.
you go down.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know for a fact I taste better than you do sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like, they'll be like, but I washed up. And I was like, not with soap. But what else?
Through everything.
Yeah,
No,
That's their cleaning.
that's actually dangerous. They need to clean that a little bit more. That's spreading.
but yeah, it was just funny. He was just like, oh, "Damn, he really said that."
I thought you were gonna talk about the one with Sweetie, where he was talking to her about eating the booty, and she looked at him like, "Oh,
Oh, like kind of like
yeah," because he was saying that like when I eat a burger, I eat it right like normal burger, and then like once it starts spilling out from the side, I flip it back and I eat it from behind. You know, and the Sweetie was all like, "Oh."
What he says, he eats it like a burger. Is that what he's saying?
He's explaining how he's eating just a regular burger, and how he likes to eat it from the front, and then when it's spilling from behind, he'll twist it and he'll lick it up,
Flip it over and eat the other side.
Oh my god!
Is what he's saying.
And Sweetie was just like,
Ooh, you know she got wet from that. She was probably like, "Oh,
do me next." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, she is a lucky woman.
So funny. Sorry. Dang.
Then we went way left field with this.
Woo. Christmas to sex.
It was wholesome to that. But anyway,
How you gonna swing back from that?
Christmas.
bringing family together, legit together. Oh my gosh. Well, that's all I just really wanted to talk about was just, how the end of the year kind of like, just brings up all these memories, and then obviously left field stuff too, because we're girls, or I call us earlier men, but anyway, thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope you guys had fun, and catch us next time. Leave a comment below if you're on YouTube or even on Spotify. Subscribe and like it. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.